Welcome in. We are going to deep dive and dissect your psychological to stay at the forefront of your emotional state. The first card is archetypical energy that may be surrounding you, and I pulled the High Priestess. This is the woman who is mysterious, or shall I say, energy that is very mysterious, sort of sits behind the veil, embodies the moon frequencies. Also, astrologers look for information about motherhood and nurturing influences. The moon also rules Cancer, the watery sign of motherhood, home, and family. And again, we did just move in. Cancer just moved into Jupiter for expansion. Expansion always is the porthole of emotions. So, feeling your feelings and embracing those feelings and not judging them or defining them is the most important thing that you can do for yourself. Right now, I would assume that you're having revelations. Secrets are coming to the surface. And what I mean by secrets is just that potential when it comes to, understanding the world from a deeper point of view. And Cancer energy, again, is so deep, 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 deep. And can go so low below that it may be hard to get back out. So if that's you and you are experiencing those really deep energies, the best course of action is to allow it to work its way through so you can transmute the energy. Don't try to hold on to it. Don't try to define it. You just want to sit with it. It's the most important thing you can do. So the priestess is crowned, and in the watery moonlight that flows like the river from her head to her feet, where another crescent moon rests. So she's got the moon above and the moon below. This means she is surrounded by these emotional waters, and that would be you surrounded by all these emotional waters. It's important to have awareness because this is really deep. Okay. So we've got the Knight of Swords. So we've got a message that's rushing in for you. The Knight of Swords is a message coming in at fast pace. And the Knight is a messenger. They always have been. So whatever messenger this is coming in to reveal something to you. The Lovers. So I got the Lovers, but the Lovers is coming up in reversed. So this could potentially be a secret that you didn't know within a partnership. And so now that secret is being revealed. Somebody's coming in to tell you something about somebody. And with the Lovers being in reversed, you have, of course, always a couple choices here. You can step into it and embrace it and forgive it and understand it. And again, depending on what age group you're in, we always want to leave room for improvement. You always want to leave room for improvement. You always want to leave some gaps in there for improvement, because as you're growing in partnerships, there's a lot of mistakes that get made, but not mistakes. It's just learning curves. They're potential parts of us that we need to integrate and merge. So just be aware of that. I don't stand above you. I don't stand below you. I stand beside you. That means that I am aware that there's growth that needs to happen, and I love you unconditionally, and we're going to work through whatever this might be. Let's see what it might be. The Fool. Look at that. That is what Spirit is asking you to do. Spirit is asking you to step into this archetypical energy, the Fool. Just be the Fool. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. There are no rules, but there are boundaries. Boundaries are reciprocity. That's what boundaries are. The old saying, treat people the way you want to be treated, is literally the most simplistic reciprocity I can give you. Do unto others that you would have done unto you, and be very specific when you do something to somebody else, whether negative or positive. Are you willing to receive the same energy? Would you expect the same thing? That's very important in this reading. So we've got the King of Cups in reversed. Okay, so again, there's some sort of secret coming up in love here. Something's being revealed in love here. And there's also a little bit of avoidance happening in this reading. Let's see if we can find out what's blocking. Because remember, the stories that we tell can be very much our own story, even if that's not actually happening in reality. It's kind of mind-blowing if you start to stand back and really listen to your own stories, and then you'll realize that all the stories that are in your head are literally not even happening. You're just making them up. So observe that. What stories are you making up? So surrender to the magic of who you are. Surrender comparisons with other people. Surrender to the wonder and awe. So check this out. You've got the High Priestess energy here. That means you are a supreme priestess, and you've got a message coming in to reveal something within a partnership, within the lovers. Okay, and it's going to come in as negative, but you're indifferent, not that big a deal. There's sort of a distorted masculine energy here, but you're aware of that. You are surrendering to the magic of who you are. You know who you are. You know what your worth is. And then we've got surrender comparisons. There's nobody like you. Nobody thinks like you either. That's another paradox we get locked into, where we think in a highly intelligent, complex, layered way, and then Bob just sees what's in front of him. He's not seeing the underlying layers and upon layers of information that you may be seeing. As the High Priestess, you are seeing things that others don't. You are feeling things that others don't. And so don't try to compare yourself with others. You can't do that. But you do need your own framework. You do need your own boundary, whatever that means. Again, the most simplistic value I can give you is do unto others what you would have done unto you. But be very aware that you can see the deeper levels. And I feel like we're just now tapping into the deeper levels right now. The beginning of this reading, my throat chakra, trying to clear my throat chakra. We're going to see what angels are guiding you. Oh, how interesting. I pulled this card, out of all these angel cards, this whole deck of cards, I pulled exactly the same card as I pulled yesterday. 1551. Hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Hold your vision. Spirit is asking you to not get swayed. Don't give up. Stay the course. Stay the course. It's like, I feel like there's some, like there, you might have stood up for yourself and created some conflict, right? And that conflict is very impactful to your nervous system. You're like, oh God, this is uncomfortable. And then immediately, instead of following through and really persevering through that conflict to get to the other side, you just give up, give in. You're right. Don't do that. Don't ever, ever give your power away by doing that. It's very important that you stay the course. Believe in what you know. Believe in what you see. Because there's a lot of you're working with a lot of distorted energy here. So you really do have to center yourself in your own world, in your own reality. Let me see what you're alchemizing. Remember your identity. You can do it. There it is. There it is. Your quest for fulfillment requires an exploration of your inner self. Again, High Priestess. The goal is for you to discover who you truly are. The path to divine love is not straight. This zigzag pathway is a repetitive process, sending you deeper within to revisit things you thought you understood, right? And so that's exactly what this reading is. You've got that messenger, you've got the mysteries and the secrets coming to the surface. We are working with the lovers, so this is in partnerships. But again, you have a very free spirit and a very deep, deep understanding of the deeper layers and the complexities behind emotional intelligence. This pursuit helps you gain an even higher perspective as you remember your identity. This card indicates that you are feeling weary and not sure if you can continue your quest for divine love. Yes, you can. Feeling lost can make you feel like giving up, but stay the course. You can do it. Looking outside of yourself will exhaust you, but don't quit because you have been searching in the wrong place. True love exists within you. Love yourself. Then you vibrate at the frequency of love, and then love starts to come in and reveal itself in ways you never thought were possible. The purpose of your intense chaos is to trigger you to gain clarity. Doors may be closing, chapters are completed, leaving you wondering how you will move forward. But know that you are on your authentic path and it is leading you toward great love. It is important to express gratitude for the lessons that your twin flame is teaching you, which help you discover a deeper love and self-acceptance. Again, opposition and conflict are a point of potential. Remember that. Like, we avoid conflict to create peace, but we can't grow in our comfort zone ever for any reason. Never going to do that. You're just going to decay in your comfort zone. So you want to step outside your comfort zone. You want to poke and prod at the people and places around you. That is the only way you're going to discover the self. Connect to the self. Stay the course. Believe in, trust what you have. You are this high priestess. That means you are seeing things from such a deeper deeper intelligence. And again, that's not, I don't stand above or below, but this is the gift you've been given. This is your purpose, right? Surrendering to the magic of who you are is the most important thing that you can do at this time. Hold your vision. It's the most important. Hold your vision. Believe in your vision. North Node past. So you're ready. You're ready for past life regression. Past life regression, of course, you can go into past lives, but past life regression is a accumulation of everything that you've lived in this lifetime. And there's a whole lot of things that you've forgotten. Whether the little girl or the little boy inside of you has forgotten lots of core frequencies. And so we are going to go on that journey, and we're going to discover those core frequencies so that you can reconnect your soul to your soul, mind, body, spirit. That's what the Know Thyself journey is. You can find a link in my bio if you feel called to work with me. I am a psychic medium, Reiki practitioner, and twin flame facilitator. Been doing this for over 20 years, and this is an amazing journey to the self. It will reveal every aspect of you in real time. You're merging fantasy with reality. Those two are coming together so that you can actually start to manifest becoming a co-creator of your own reality. Most of the time, we're just piggyback riding on everybody else's vision. You have a vision here that wants to be revealed. You are taking off the mask, confronting the beast within. I say the beast within, but it's the part of you that has just been pushed down for so long that it is just clawing at the door. Let me out. It just wants to come out. The beast inside of you wants to be seen, wants to be heard, wants to be felt, wants to get dirty. That human part of us. Look at that. Elevate your, look at, that was such a good card. It just fell right out. Whoever you are liberated and free. And that goes alongside, see, the Fool. Just, you are the Fool. The High Priestess is a Fool. It just fits so beautifully. I love how beautiful that fits. Your energy determines your reality. Lift your vibrations and watch your world shift. Beautiful. My purpose is to bring you back to yourself. I'm really not interested in entangling you in more areas of your life. My whole goal is to bring you back to yourself. And so today, you are the High Priestess. You are amplified in your intuition. You're amplified in your downloads. You're getting them. Play the Fool. There's nothing for you to do with them. You've got clarity, peace, love, joy coming in. And let me look at the journey of love. This is Journey of Love. This is a card for you. Yin Yang Lover. The force of attraction is stronger than your conscious control. There is no need to fight the inner genius. You can learn to speak its language instead. What is it that captures you, that pulls you close, that holds you so much light? Why fight it? Don't step away from what you really love to grab hold of a second prize. Why not claim your first prize? It is there waiting for you. It is yours alone, beloved. No one else can claim your own divine birthright for you. That's right. Be yielding and let your desire fill your body, your heart, and your mind. You don't have to fight for what is already yours. It will come to you through a field of attraction that emanates from your own heart. It is not a question of worthiness or deservedness. It is not a question of trying to work out what you need to or want. Your heart always knows. Listen. If you still can't hear, then just feel. You'll get the gist of it soon enough. This oracle has a message for you. No matter whether you seem to be heading closer to your goal or further away, you are making real spiritual progress. And what you want is the same thing that is wanting you. What you are seeking is seeking you. It's only a matter of time before you get it. I feel a lot of resistance reading that portion. So what you are seeking is seeking you. And I know maybe to really have a concept of that, just sit with that, contemplate that, marinate on it. Just allow that to sink in. What you are seeking is seeking you. The moment when to fill my heart again is measured not in time or sweet remorse, nor tears that wash away unbridled pain, or morning's light which sings its soft restored. Such love has slept through storm and winters long, no call could break the stillness embrace, or hasten change before the season's song unfurls its melody and words to chaste it. Empowered thus, I found myself compelled to cast aside emotions dormant still. My feelings spoke from depths, the answer willed. No need or past, the emptiness to fill. At one, our touch has opened hearts anew. Of patience born, there waits a love so true. Yin Yang Lover. That's beautiful. It's an absolute honor to be here and do this reading for you. If this resonated, please subscribe, like, share this with a friend you know will benefit from this energy. Again, we're just clearing your energy field, bringing you back to yourself. That's my purpose. And I love you. And I'll see you in the next video.